happens. My name's Cotroneo. Getting ready to move to California. Gonna be an actor. It's another way of saying I'm gonna wait a lot of tables and fight for herpes commercials, I think. I don't really know who takes that job. I don't know who gets that call. Hey, we've got a great idea for you. It's a new company, up and coming. It's called Herps Be Gone. What do you think? Herps Be Gone? Is that about herpes removal? Yes, actually it is. I'm sold. Sounds perfect. But the thing is, it's never just one guy by himself, bitter as hell at the world, just sitting there drinking his drink. God damn it. Met up with this one girl in Iowa, never since set up a piss and fire. It's never been the same. It's never like that. It's always two people, but only one of them has herpes. And the other one is sure to let you know that they don't have herpes. He comes in, they go through the whole spiel, and that's why I still have genital herpes. And she comes in, and I still don't. You bitch. Why'd you know what, I'm getting my kayak, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I never understood that. Why are all the people in these commercials running around, kayaking, biking, swimming? I never understood that. I didn't know that being fit was a prerequisite for having herpes. I thought you just had to like sleep around a lot. But apparently I was wrong. They say with these commercials, does not cure herpes in the eye if you're infected with herpes in your eye. How does that happen? What if it's the guy? What if the guy's got the herpes in his eye? Was he downstairs and, a friend of mine was like, well, he was going down on a girl, things were getting freaky, and it got a little messy. It's not really a messy situation. That's like a disaster zone. Like, what the hell happened there? Gotta wear my snorkel when I get down there. Or ED, these commercials, they don't beat around the bush at all. It's just like, there are some things men don't like talking about. And he's just like, yeah, my fucking dick doesn't work. You got a problem with that? You might as well say, like, couldn't get it up, took the pill, raging sex fiend. I'll be the son because I'm too young to be the dad, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'll just be sitting there, Dad, take it easy. All the kids at school want to know why mommy's walking funny. They go through that laundry list of shit that can happen to you if you take their medication. All of a sudden it's like, oh, you could have an upset stomach, or perhaps diarrhea, or this and that. And they say, if you have an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, you should seek a physician immediately. Let me tell you something. If you have an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, you need to seek a new girlfriend immediately because somebody's not doing their job, all right? I don't know. Maybe it just stays up. I don't really understand. What if she's just like, oh, baby, that was amazing. Baby? What's going on? I don't understand. Oh, I couldn't do that, though. I don't think I could succumb to that level. Like, it's not like being the Budweiser guy or the Doritos guy. It's like, hey, I saw you in that Budweiser commercial. Yeah, that was awesome. You're giving me all them facts and all that. It's not like, hey, I saw you in the herpes commercial. You don't really have herpes, do you? That wouldn't go well. Be a mean trick to play on somebody. Just find him in the middle of the street. Just like, hey, I saw you in that herpes commercial. The girl he's with is just like, what? I need to go home. You can do that this Halloween. That'll work out. Halloween's coming. In case you didn't notice when they started selling all the shit for it in August. Costumes, baskets, and all this. And then you gotta get the pumpkin, which that doesn't help anybody, right? You walk into the parking lot, because that's where pumpkins come from, this parking lot. And you're walking there, and you're just like, oh no, that won't do. I don't like that one either. I don't know about that. It's like going to the pound without all the guilt. Because you don't get all these soft puppy eyes watching you as you're going by. You just see these mangled, flat-sided gourds that no one would ever want anyway. You finally find yourself a decent pumpkin. And they give you the little kit so you can carve your own afterward with its perfect face. 2 teeth right there and its eyes are perfectly symmetrical. And you're thinking about saying, fuck it. It's just not carving it at all. But you don't want to be that guy who's too lazy to carve the pumpkin. So alright, I'll give it a shot. So you're judging it and you're trying to hack out the pieces of this pumpkin and you've got these lopsided eyes now and its mouth is all crooked. You have a retarded pumpkin looking at you. And so you're okay, well if I make both eyes bigger, maybe they'll be even. And next thing you know you have this just monstrosity that's just a fucking cyclops of a pumpkin staring at you with these 2 teeth that are just random chunks of pumpkin jabbed in with toothpicks so they stay in place. It's not going to help anybody. Halloween's great though. Kids get to dress up in costumes and get candy. Girls get to dress up like whores and get hammered. I never understood why that was. Why, like, girls, every costume it is. JT knows. Good to see you healed from your powder puff injury. Good to see you walking around again. Good thing you're taking all the safety precautions. Yeah. Crutches. Who needs them? They're for the weak. Oh. People like to give me shit because of my last name. Well, for starters, they see all those vowels. It's Cotroneo, they see all these vowels and they just kind of like lose their shit and freak out. They're like, Franco? I don't know what that is. What is? Who are you? What is that? I'm like, it's Italian. They're like, oh my God. You must be in the mafia. Now, I don't know what about my appearance suggests that I'm in the mafia. For starters, I only have one tracksuit. It's yellow. I'm not gonna scare you wearing a yellow tracksuit, am I? No, no. But me and my boy Tony will be shaking you down, and y'all will start making fun of me for looking like such an idiot in the middle of it all. Pink? Tony will be wearing pink, but he'll look suave in the pink though. He'll have his hair slicked back and all this. What's your name? Alex. Hey, Alex. Oh, what the fuck, huh? Sal said he wanted his money last week. It's already Tuesday. Where the fuck is that shit? Yeah, well, you'll say that, but not until I come in. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck is that money anyway? You guys are making fun of me. What are you wearing? Yellow? What's the matter with you? Well, what's that hair? Flick that back. What are you, Italian or Jewish? What's going on here? I'll be like, well, I'm only half Italian. They'll freak out. What?